We need locks. That's what we need. I don't think you can make locks, though. Is the level terrain tool better for this? Yeah, there we go. Aha! Now, the thing I'm concerned about is that as the water flows back in here, is this going to be underwater? What could possibly go wrong? Let me... Oh, we can run the water to here. We'll have to figure out how we want to connect up the power. Put, like, a little commercial district over here for some shoppers. With the upshot that it'll provide me a building to connect here. So I'm hoping if we let this run for half an hour and come back, our lake will be filled again. But I don't actually know. I'm also quite curious to see if, like, boats will actually make it up through here. But I think the trees go away if they're underwater long enough, right? I mean, no, I can see that it's draining out, but I'm hoping that it, like, normalizes? The water system in here is a little bit funny. If need be, what we can do is deepen the area over here. Just dump the sewage on the new land. What if you dug the terrain from the ocean to the lake at a slope? Oh yeah, so it slopes in. But I mean, as long as... If I go and grab this, and we can bring this down, right? Yeah. So, let's say we do that. And then we grab the smoothing tool. And say, there you go. So smooth everything to this level. We need, like, do it with more... Oh, is this... Oh, shit, there's an intensity thing there. There we go. That'll make my life a lot easier. Okay, I'm still going to wait for the water to normalize a little bit before I do too much of this. Oops. Why is that bringing it up? How's this not, like, deeper? What's the deepest area? Something like that? There we go. Can't tell if this is bringing it up or down. Okay, hold on. Intensely low. Okay, I've made a sinkhole. Wait, how the fuck does the smoothing tool work? Oh, click with the secondary to choose a target height. Ah! Doesn't work at all the way that I thought it did. Okay. Alright. Well, actually... That might be a little extreme. It's going to be fine, because you have infinite water generation. Here, we're making this super deep. It was very expensive to do, but turns out we have infinite money. I'm going to try to restore the original contours of the lake. I mean, the water level will still be lower, but that's okay. Should have never done the canal. It's turned into so much more work than I wanted. Yeah, crime, yeah. I don't have another, like, viable tile, right? No. When's the next milestone? Oh, we're nearly there. 40,000. Because then we can buy this tile here and actually get the highway in there so that this place is, you know, usable. Okay, I'm gonna prepare to move it, but I'm gonna wait for the water to like renormalize again. Because right now it's all kinds of crazy. Yeah, because I know people can't park there. The problem is, I think the dock's at the wrong level to make this work now. I don't know, maybe it'll work. Like, it looks like it's too high up. Is there, like, a defoliate button? Oh, there we go. Again, I think the trees will eventually go away, but I'm gonna accelerate things because it looks stupid. This is an ecological disaster of, like, epic proportions here. It's like, where is this water coming from? Nobody knows. Nobody knows where this water is coming from, but it definitely had a much higher sea level than the ocean. It's clear now. That's why we lost everything. So these houses used to have, like, beachfront property. Now they have cliffront property. Eh. So we could have a cool road that goes along the cliff. Actually, well, we can't exactly. Yeah, we need to hit 40,000 people. Our population's still growing, so that's good. We'll have to buy that other area to be, like, more useful. We're still desperately looking for work, so... Yeah, I think there's going to be another industrial area over here.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Oh, good! A sinkhole!
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
This is what you get when you terraform too much, you guys. Mother Nature strikes back. Yeah, you want to know what it's like to lower ground level? Well, now you know. I am very happy that we can just bridge across this, though. It looks great. That looks actually really good. I love it. Okay, we should name the sinkhole after someone. From the subscriber list. This, is the Ray sinkhole, which is excellent because one of the most popular maps to download for City Skyline is Ray Cove, named after the same person, and that map is made by A Kiss for Luck. So we have the Ray sinkhole over here. Now rename it the Old Lake Memorial Sinkhole. Alright, we're almost at 40,000. Well, at a risk of making this intersection way too crazy, I think the right thing to do, or the easy thing to do, which is sometimes the same thing, is to extend this out. Now I want this to be a... I want it to sort of look level for a little bit. Kind of like that. And yeah, so it's gradually sloping down. And I guess it stops being gradual at a certain point. So we can connect Pooh Lake up to all this if we wanted. It's not 7 lakes, it just becomes 1 lake at a certain point. Get these guys to alternate. Industrial zone. And blam. People are desperate for work. We'll give them places to work. Yay! Colossal City! Ooh, nuclear power plant. And the cargo hub. And we are going to buy... Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm buying the right one. Right here. There we go. Because now what we can do is make Harbor Road, I suppose. Which I guess is going to connect to the highway. Now these people... feel bad for them. They're going to have a highway in their backyard, but... Oh, I was talking about maybe going around this way, but... no, I think they're going to get a highway in their backyard. We'll put up the noise barriers, though, so it's not quite as bad. And go a little further away. Like that. I was about to say this might be overkill for the harbor, but there's going to be quite a bit of traffic here. And we might end up building a little bit more of a commercial district over here. Maybe even a tourist district. For our quaint little town. I'm going to turn off snapping. Which one's the snap? Snap to... There you go. At an angle. There we are. Makes it a lot easier. This might become an entirely different type of road later, but for now, this is going to be more than sufficient. There we go. So now you can actually get various emergency services. Fire and garbage. Actually, this might not be a bad place for another garbage thing here. You may as well get connected to the electrical grid since you can produce power. So a cop car is going to have to drive from fairly far to get there, but it will get there eventually. Industrial area doesn't have power for like 5 minutes. This one here. Oh, it's all dying off. Okay. Oh, when I built this. Yeah. So I'm going to have to bulldoze this back. Go up. There you go. And we'll pop back in, but for now... Let me do this. And rezone you here. Oops. There we go. Everything's going to be back here in a second. Okay. So this needs water too. Do I just want to go this way? Yeah. And then I'll be able to delete this bit later on. Okay, you got water. You need a train station. Train, cargo. I don't think we need, yeah. No, this is going to be fine. Do that. Blam. I will temporarily... You know what we're going to do? We're going to put up a fire station over here. Because we're going to need one. Plus, then I can do that with the power. And connect you all up. Oh, and you need some water coverage. Excellent. Now, all this is all going to be routed through this one highway connection. So again, this intersection here is going to be insane, especially with that train. So we will have to figure something out later. Has Poop Lake turned into Poop Ocean yet? No, it's still good so far. Let's take a look at our little wall over here. I think we're fine. Meanwhile, here we go. The question is the harbor actually flowing here? As far operating normally, so it implies that it's got some sort of connection over here. It seems to be happy, and yet, I mean, this is not the ferry thing. Right, that's the ferry stop. It's not that. This is just the thing that should be bringing in passengers. It's definitely got the line of sight. Can ships pass by the power lines? I wonder. Is that possible? That's a problem? I didn't think so, but it's possible. I thought the ships would be able to go through here. Maybe if they're higher up, I don't know. What I'm going to do here is just run a giant ugly power line to there. And you're going to get one along the coast here. Just in case that's what turns into being the thing. Maybe it's a height thing, I don't know. So I guess we have to wait a little while to see if more ships come. Guys, I'm going to do a little more terraforming because that never turns out bad, right? Just, that little bit was bothering me. Oh, you got cars driving down here. Ships used to pass right through windmills and power lines. Well, we had a map where the ship, like, ran through an island, and it was totally fine. Like, did not care. So I would think this one would work. But I don't know. What game mode is this? Why can he alter terrain? I think that's just in the base game. Altering terrain. I don't think that's... I mean, it was added in a patch, but I don't think it's an expansion. I think, like, anyone can alter terrain now. I'm pretty sure. Spec ships don't have actual proper collision. No, they don't, and which is fine and totally legit. Pump out so much water, ships can... What if there, like, tends to be a dead end some weird way upstream now? Well, actually, what I'm doing is pumping water into this area, not out of it. Okay, this is, I mean, if I leave this in, obviously then this road becomes, like, horrible and everything is horrible forever and bad. But just for now, just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna do this, just to see what happens over there. Because this one clearly has the connection. So the question is anyone gonna come visit this harbor? I wonder if it's, like, too narrow up there. The harbor too high up? Well, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it lets you place things. I'm pretty sure we've seen harbors like this. I'm just wondering if... I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm desperately... Like, this would be traffic hell over here. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. This roundabout, you know, got lots of capacity, and otherwise, it's not a ton of intersections over here. It actually might not be the worst thing that's ever happened to a city of mine. Oh, no, a ship had come! A ship came over here! We just have to wait a long time for them to spawn. That's some interesting pathing. Oh, because there's a little loop here. So he, like, got onto the loop and then went. It's probably just a really long ship route. So I don't even need this one. Although I might leave this one. Goodbye! Goodbye, ship! Kind of like this road. This road's sexy. Where are you going? You. You're a worker at the harbor. Oh, okay. And you. You are also a worker at the harbor. The only people using this road are people who work at the harbor. But who knows? Oh! It's spawning ships! So no ships have arrived yet. This is spawning ships. Yeah, you can tell that there's that little round loop there. Why does he have so much money? Cheats? No, it's just like an incredibly profitable city. What are you talking about? I'm making $24,000 per week right now. And we're leaving it, you know, run on speed 3. No cheats. Just, I'm really good at this game. Shut up. It's because we're building slow. But if you have no disasters going on actively in your city and you're turning a profit, then if you were to just leave it run, you would make a bunch of dollars. Too few services. Well, you don't have... It is true that you don't have transit over here, which I should probably resolve. And some sort of line that just goes into some of these areas. Whoops.